Hello all. Um, I welcome you all to this Sunday YouTube live session for the free astrology consultation. So we'll see like who are available today, and yeah. So for past 2 3 weeks I've been doing it around 4 o'clock. So this week I caught up with some activities, so and then I have to postpone it to 5:30. Kindly excuse if that schedule had it's not okay. So maybe I will try to push it to 4 o'clock again from next week onwards. So let us see who is available today. Before people join in, so I would like to notify you all regarding an upcoming webinar of me. So there is on Sunday, upcoming Sunday, there's going to be a webinar on Google Meet. So I'll be sharing the slides and all that information in the YouTube as well as in other social media platforms also. So it is mainly for the mid-career professionals. So many mid-career professionals who are lost in their job or career, whatever they do. So they they tend to lack awareness regarding what they need to do in their career, and some of them do have a lot of self doubts. So through astrology, so there is a way, there is a solution for all this. So I'm going to talk about this topic for the mid-career professionals on the upcoming webinar. So whomsoever watches this video either live right now or after you go back and watch this offline, so kindly let the others know that whoever is facing any challenges in their career, so ask them to join for the webinar happening next Sunday on Google Meet. Okay. This is the main notification that I would like to share with you all. Okay, so let us wait for some more time, and I will sharing all the information regarding the webinar in the link in the links as well in my YouTube channel, so you can just have a look at it. Okay, so let's see who joins today. So whoever joins this live session can post their questions either regarding their career, personal life relationships, health, or regarding their children and all that. So they can post the general questions here. So you don't have to post your birth details. So just a prashna method. So kindly stick to only one question so that others also get a chance. And this prashna method is very quick method. So ask one question on either your career, relationships, health, children, so etc. So kindly feel free to ask your questions. Okay. So before people join in, so let us have a discussion regarding karmas. So karma is something which we all are born with. So karma is the reason why we are here in this planet Earth. So there are different karmas. So in astrology, there are 27 nakshatras, and each nakshatra itself carries a karma. Because every human being is going to be born out of these 27 nakshatras only. And each nakshatra is going to carry some karma or the other. So whenever people say like this nakshatra is people are not good, whenever these people, oh my god, this nakshatra is really, please kindly do not say that because the karma which that nakshatra which you are talking about carries a karma. So if you speak anything wrong about it, there are high chances that you tend to get afflicted by the karma. So there is no nakshatra is bad, no nakshatra is completely good because there are good karmas and bad karmas as well. So when you are born in a particular nakshatra, it means that you are carrying some good karma related to the nakshatra and some bad karma as well. Because if there is no bad karma, you wouldn't be born, right? So it is not right to say that this nakshatra people are best, good, and all that. Okay. So how do we categorize it? What are the various types of karma? Karma is nothing but the work, right? The work that we do. For whom are you going to work? Do you think are we going to work only in the companies where we get our daily job, daily payment, and where we, in case of business, where we are going to do our execute our karma based on the business that we do? No, that is not only that is also a karma. The moment you were born, your parents take care of you. Parents have some karma with your chart because they don't expect anything from you in return when you are a baby. So there is a karma that is starting right from there because they are doing it for you. They are taking care of you, they are feeding you, they are bathing you, all that they are doing, right? Once you grow up, they provide education for you. You grow up, they get you married to one good person, and after marriage, before marriage, when you start earning, as soon as you start earning, you slowly start taking care of them. At their very old age, you still take care of them, right? So again, the karma reverses. So again, your karma is linked to their karma. So whatever you have got, you are going to give it back. So it is just a cycle. So whatever you get, you have to give it back, right? So karma works. So this is just a basic thing. So if you come to astrology, we have like Surya, Chandra, Angaraka. Angaraka is Shiva or Mars, Rahu, Guru or Jupiter, Shani or Saturn, Buddha or Mercury, Shukra or Venus. Ketu doesn't have a karma associated with it. Okay. So we have Surya, Chandra, Angaraka, Shiva, Rahu, Guru, Shani, Buddha, Sukra. So these eight planets they have some karma, and the 27 nakshatras have the footprints of the karmas of these eight planets. So let us discuss first about Surya karma. Surya, sun, the king of the solar system, the head of the family. Who is the head of the family in your man? Father. So father is Surya. Administration for the nation. It is the administrators. It's your politicians. For your state, it's the chief minister. For country, it is the prime minister, president. So these are all the people in the higher category to whom people obey. They all nothing but they carry the karakatva of son. They are the son, your father at your home. At your society, in your office, it's your boss. In your state, it is your chief minister. In the country, it is a prime minister, president. So these people are Surya. Surya, sun. They depict sun. Sun is nothing but government, because we all have to abide by the rules of the government. Sun is light, the energy. He is the Atma. Sun is the Atma. In food, sun is wheat. In your body parts, the main thing that sun carries is eyes, because you need light to have the vision. Sun is your vision, and sun is your backbone. Sun is your backbone. See, because of backbone, we sit erect, we stand erect. Okay. So when we stand as an authority, authority is sun. What do you what does the authority require in his body to be strong? It's backbone, right? So backbone is sun. Teeth. Teeth you have Mars as well, but sun is also there. Sun carries the Karakatwa. So these are all some of the things. Sun indicates Lord Shiva, among the gods. He is the energy. He has the heat. So coming back to Shurya Karma, there are four nakshatras which carry this Shurya Karma. Ashwini, Ashwini nakshatra, Ashlesha nakshatra. Ashlesha is nothing but Ayilyam. We call it in Tamil as Ayilyam. And third is Anusha, Anusha nakshatra. Fourth is Purva Bhadra Pada. Purva Bhadra Pada is nothing but in Tamil Purattadi nakshatra. So these four nakshatras, they carry Surya Karma. This is in aspect of the DNA astrology. Okay. So these people who are born in this nakshatra, people who are born in this any of these four nakshatras, or people who have their lagna or ascendant. Lagna is very important in astrology. Many people tend to ignore it. Lagna nakshatra being any of these four nakshatras, lagna could be in Ashwini or Ashlesha or Anusha or Purva Bhadrapada. Rasi nakshatra being any of these four, Lagna nakshatra being any of these four, or your Lagna Adhipati or the ascendant lord. Suppose you are born in Aries ascendant or Mesha Lagna, your ascendant lord is Mars. If Mars goes and sits in any of these four nakshatras, then you are said to have Surya Karma. Okay. What does Surya Karma do? Surya Karma, so let us see the positive aspects of Surya Karma. So let's say, like in your previous Janma, you have done some good karmas related to sun and all that. But see, what are the good things? So you'll be born in a very royal family. If not royal, at least a family which is respected by the people around. You could be in a village, small village, but everybody knows your family. They'll call you by your father's name or grandfather's name. Their name would be attached to their home. Mr. Shindran's home. Something like that. Okay, they'll have a good name. Your family will have a very good name. Your father will have a good name. You will have brought a good reputation to your family. Your father or your father's father, your grandfather. So it will be there. The people, when you go in the street, they'll say like, "Oh, he is the son of Mister So and so," and people respect you. They get up when you come. Father will nourish you. Father will take care of all your needs. You don't have to ask anything. This is Surya Karma. Okay. Let me. Okay. So 1 minute. I'll just keep my phone charged. It is reducing. Okay. So Surya Karma, we are saying, right? Surya Karma, all the benefits that you derive from your father's family. Main part of Surya Karma, which I forgot to mention, born in the family of doctors, you will have at least one doctor in your family. Even if he is not a doctor, at least he could be somebody like an Ayurvedic consultant, a homeopathy, somebody would treat somebody's disease at a smaller level or a larger level. If you have any of these nakshatras, definitely either you or some very closest person in your family could be a doctor, receiving good medical health care. So these are the benefit, good aspects of Surya Karma. Negative aspects: no help from father, no financial help, no moral support from father, or a dominating father who wants to who wants you to obey his words blindly. He would not ask you for your needs or whatever you desire. He would say, "This is good for you, do it." He would not ask for your concern, consent. This is one thing. And second thing is getting cheated by medically. Like in medical profession, there are a lot of people who are getting cheated. They will go for some small chest pain or shoulder pain. In the end, people say that you have some blocks in your heart, they perform bypass for them. They end up getting cheated by medical mafia. So these people have to be very careful about their health, and when they have some health problems, they should approach the right person whom they know. Just for the sake, like some knife. So if one finger is cut while cutting vegetables, these people tend to go to a doctor, and that guy will say something, and you put a thing and it will get septic and whatnot. So kindly be very much aware about how your health is and how you feel, right? Not be so mechanically driven by what doctor says. Okay, doctor is not God. So these people have to understand that, because this will help you in saving a lot of money, right? When you don't approach the right person. So kindly do your research before um, getting admitted in hospital for some major treatment. So this is one negative aspect of Shir Karma. Yeah, and another thing is like having back problems, vision, and all that. So these are like some of the problems, so negative aspects of Shirya Karma. I remember one girl was not getting married for a very long time. So I've seen some horoscopes. She was born in Ashwini Nakshatra. So whenever people used to call their parents for an alliance, knowing that their daughter is there for marriage, the girl's father would pick up the phone and say, "We are on tour right now. We are not saying. Once we come back from tour, we will discuss." So again, we call back. Again, father says, "Really, I don't remember because we are talking to a lot of people. We are not able to keep track of whom. Could you please drop your name and all that?" Again, we call back. Father says, "No, no, no. Actually, we are still outside. We have not get back. We have not got back home. Once we get back home, only we are saying." See, See, the father could be speaking truth. There is nothing wrong in that, so I'm not saying anything about it. See how serious he is about his daughter's marriage. Is he really serious, or is he taking it as an advantage? From girl chart, so she carries some surya karma, right? So some aspect of her life goes into her father's hands for a decision. She cannot take the decision. Knowingly or unknowingly, her father takes up all these things. Even if he finds an alliance, her father would say, "This is not the right way. There will be a better person for you." She might think, "Oh, my father is so concerned about me. Whatever my father says will be right. So let me wait for some more time." How long? So this is what generally happens. Like you have a good karma. So father takes good care of you. He pays you the school, college fees. He takes good care of you and all that, right? At the same time, there is a negative side to it. So this is how the karma works. So people have to understand it, because nobody on this earth is going to teach you karma. Don't be like this, because everybody is driven by karma. See, I am talking to you in YouTube regarding astrology because I carry Mercury karma. Mercury is nothing but astrology, right? So this is my karma. Speaking about astrology, Mercury is nothing but speech, communication, astrology, social media. I put my post regarding my upcoming live sessions every week so that people get to know, people get benefited. It is okay. I give my energy and time for the karma that I have. That is okay, because I know it. But some people who doesn't know, right, they tend to go in the wrong side of karma. That is the thing. So this is just I'm giving an example, like how people who have surya karma get either a lot of benefits from the people who depict the planet of sun, who depict the planet sun, or from the people who depict the planet sun, they tend to have a negative side also, because these people tend to dominate these people and make them believe that what they say is correct for them. So this is a negative side to the karma. So people who know it, learn it. So I request people, most of the people, to learn astrology, because people have a lot of myths about astrology. I already spoken about this in my video. Because people just have a outer knowledge. They just see people who are coming on TV and give a 5 minutes or 10 minutes prediction. They don't even know about you. They don't even know your birth chart, your birth time. They don't have your chart. Sorry. How can they give you a prediction? How can you believe that just because Shani is in eighth place, coming to your eighth place or ninth place, it's going to do such and such a thing? So people have to open up and know for the fact. Give some logical thought. Right? I'm not saying that be always logical. Give some logical thought to about things that are happening. Media is doing that because they gain some money, advertisements. Right? People switch on TV, watch. Whenever there is a Shani, Saturn transit, whenever Shani is coming to my seventh place, Ashtama Shani, whenever it is happening, people get scared. Shani, Shani, look, my person, this is going to be bad. Your fear is the food for the media. Simple as that. Okay. So this is Surya Karma. Next, so still people have not joined today. Let's move on to Chandra Karma. Chandra Karma is nothing but moon. Chandra is your moon. Same thing. Whatever I said for father, you apply it to your mother. That's it. Simple. Moon represents your aunt, mother, food, general food, especially milk, dairy products. Any food that will get wasted or spoiled if you keep it like that for a day or so. Vegetables, generally, you can't keep it for a longer period of time. Milk, it will get spoiled when it is just. Moon is constantly changing, right? Moon is food, moon is mother, moon is travel. Moon keeps moving, right? People who keep moving, travelers, they represent moon. Water, liquid food is moon. Dairy products, as I said, that is moon. Your mind is moon. The most important planet are sun and moon. Sun is your atma, moon is your mind, moon is your body. Whenever your moon is good, any planets could be spoiling your chart, whatever it is. If you have a very good moon, definitely you have a very good mind and a good body. That's it. Rest all will be taken care. Because with your mind, with your good mindset, anything is possible. Anything is possible with a good mindset and good healthy body. Two things in your need in life to start with. These two are there. This is just a basement. On top of it, you can build your skill set, your what you need to earn your money, your profession. You can do all that. So the moon is such a very important planet. So the four nakshatras which carry this moon karma: Bharani, Maga, Jeshta, Jeshta and Kete. Anything we can say. Kete is in Tamil. And then Uttara Bhadrapada. Uttara Bhadrapada is Uttaratadi nakshatra. So these four nakshatras, Bharani, Maga, Jeshta, and Uttara Bhadrapada carries Chandrakarma. Best cooks in the world have these nakshatra placements. Best cook, people who cook a lot, who enjoy cooking, their bond with mother is so much, very thick, like so much positive aspects of moon karma. I'm just saying, very emotional, very emotional in the sense, the way, see, the way people treat you, right? By seeing that, no, you get emotionally attached to the people. Hospitality, yes, the word is hospitality. Wonderful. They will. When you go to these people's houses, right? You really like to spend at least a week there. That's how it is. They'll take care of you so nicely. They will ask you, "Have you eaten food? Have you taken care?" And they will talk to you as if they know you from past so many years. Very social people. Very social. That's fun I have seen. Positive from the positive side. Okay. Negative side. Negative side actually, they tend to be manipulative. They tend to manipulate you. So, so a bit of Mercury karma is also there, but Moon karma also carries that manipulation. They tend to manipulate people a lot. That is one thing because you never know what is there in their mind. They will have all the junk. You never know. That is the negative side of Moon karma. So you have to be very careful about it. Negative side of Moon karma is manipulation. Okay. And speaking harsh words which hurt other people. Right? They say something, right? Suppose some guest comes to your house. This is negative side, and in front of them, okay, you say that this milk is not there today. The milk is not available only in the market, and people keep coming to my house. How would the person feels? Why did I go there? Did I go to his house for having a glass of milk? Hurting people by not providing food. They don't even give water to the guest. Hating mother to the core. They don't respect their mothers. The other side. So what are you saying on the other side? They don't take care of their mothers during their old age. But thing is, what happens is they have to take care. That situation will arise. They have to curse themselves and keep their mother next to them. Psychological problems. problem with water. Whenever water changes, they feel sick or they tend to slip in the water and fall, break their legs and all. So these things generally happen to the negative side of moon karma. And these people should never waste food. I've seen a lot of houses, they cook a lot of food, okay, thinking that these many people will come. They'll manipulate, right? So there are some middle path people. What they'll do is they'll cook a lot. When people don't come now, they will waste a lot of food. When you waste a lot of food, what happens? What is the thing that happens when you waste a lot of food? Moon karma comes in your family again. There will be people like Bharani Nakshatra, Maga Nakshatra, Jeshta, and Uttara Bhadrapada. These people tend to be born again and again, again and again. Who are little challenging emotionally, they get angry and all that. Little bit. So this is the negative side of moon karma. Next thing about Mars or Shevai karma. Mars karma, people are very rough to handle because very difficult to handle because the speed at which their brain works is really commendable. Mars is soldier, commander, right? When enemy comes, can he sit and think whether can I shoot now or can I shoot him on his head or leg or whatever? By the time if he thinks like that, he's gone, right? So Mars karma makes the people really active, brisk. Okay, by seeing them itself, you get the energy. That is the power of Mars karma. Very bold, very bold people. People get scared by looking at them. They don't even go in front of people who are wearing Mars karma. But the Mars karma benefits is like they know how to get things done. They will just make one call. They will say, hey, I am telling you do this. Okay. That person will shiver and you will do it. That's how it is. The positive side. Right? It's a commander in chief. When our commander says, what does the soldiers do? They can never say anything. They can never say anything. That's how it is. You get things done through the Mars karma people. Fitness freaks. Mars is nothing but your siblings. Mars is your siblings. In God represents Murugan or Lord Kartikeya. Mars is land. In engineering subject, it is mechanical engineering, civil engineers. People who work with tools, hard tools like hardware. In a woman's chart, Mars is your husband. Mars is her husband. Any people whom you have like brotherly relationship, brothers, you call somebody brother, sister, they're a Mars. In food, it is like chilies, beetroot, reddish, some spicy foods. So like Mars. Any hard substance is Mars. Your muscles in your body, your shoulders, your hair, nails, which are hard, right? In your body, you can see. Strongest part, you hit here, nothing will happen. It will pain. But in your body, you can hit it here. Little bit stronger, right? This can withstand. So that is Mars. Okay. So in a girl's chart, if she tends to have Mars karma, then it is negative because these people have a lot of challenges in the marriage. They will not choose the right partner. They will think that whenever a good alliance comes, it's not good for me. They will postpone. They will give reasons. They want the perfect man for them. Most of the girls start, they don't settle for somebody, some alliance just like that. So it could be great, but as it gets over a period of time, right? 30, 35, still you are looking for somebody whom you like. Still, your parents are worried about you. So even that time, you tend to reject a lot of horoscopes. So these things happen in mass karma people. They want the perfect match. And most of the mass karma people, not everybody, few people, they lose their husbands at very young age. They will have people in their family who have lost their husband at a very young age, being widows for a longer period of time, or being separated at very young age, like 1 year, 1.5 years, months. There are few divorces. So these people we could see in the mass karma. Mass karma, it is Kritika, Purva Falguni, Mula, Revati. Kritika Nakshatra, Purva Falguni or Puram, Mula, Mula Nakshatra, and fourth is Revati Nakshatra. These nakshatras carry mass karma. So Mars is done. So still we don't have anyone today. So next move to Rahu. Rahu, Rahu is that intelligent energy, technology, right? Anything which people get addicted to is wrong, easily. Mobile phone, laptop, drinks, hot women, women of questionable character. I mean, okay. Technology is a boon for them because people who have the Rahu karma, right? So if they go into technical and they do really good, wonderful. They will have with artificial intelligence and all that. If you see, right, the machine learning, most of the people carry 100% Rahu Karma. Rahu Karma nakshatras are Pushya, Pusha nakshatra, or Vishaka nakshatra, and Sadabisha nakshatra. Sadabisha or Sadain. Okay. So these three nakshatras carry Rahu Karma. Wonderful drivers, pilots, locomotive, loco pilots have this Rahu Karma. People who drive vehicles, engines, carry Rahu Karma. Positive side, technology oriented, very intelligent, smart. They know the shortcuts, right? You ask them any gadget about anything in the market, they will say, "This is the right gadget. This is the market." Wonderful, wonderful people. 2K kids. Welcome. Okay. Negative aspect. Addiction. Addiction to technology. Addiction to mobile phones. Addiction to laptops. Addiction to drinks. Addiction to smoking. Generally addiction. Working late nights. Night works is also wrong. They spoil their health. Indiscriminate eating. Lovers of non-vegetarian food. So non-vegetarian food, okay, it's up to people who eat it. But these people are the ones who want at least, so they want non-vegetarian all 3 times in a Okay. Lovers of non-vegetarian food, they lack discipline in their life. That's a big thing. Biggest minus about Rahukarma is lacking discipline. They should be very careful with poisonous insects. Poisonous insects is Rahu. People who have the snakes, they're afraid of snakes generally in Pusha, Vishaka, and okay. Yes, we'll pause here. We have a question from Ajay. Yes, Ajay, kindly post your question here. So don't have to share your birth details. You can just directly ask your question. Yeah, please post your question. Okay, marriage. Ajay, so I think you are already getting enough alliances, I believe. So we are already uh, talking and you are having good communication. I believe by the end of this year, definitely it will happen. Okay. Uh, so, so the girl could be from a communication or an accounts or something related to financial side or communication side. Okay. So by the end of this year, definitely it will happen. There are high chances. Okay. So don't have big expectations from the financial side for the girl. So even if she is like okay, she's getting an average income or something like that, kindly accept it. So by the end of this year, by October, November, definitely the marriage will happen. So the best sector for you, okay, for you to work in. Okay, I will take this. So for you also, the best sector would be communication sector only. Communication, accounts, finance. Okay, I don't know about your sector, but generally an IT sector, an IT, communication, finance, accounts, all these would be a very good sector for you, and you will be generally good at it. So you'll be very more efficient at your work. Okay, so you can go into that job. Okay, so only thing is that in your profession you might see a lot of changes. Like you might job change from one job to the other. So all those things could be there, but it's mostly suitable for you, and you will enjoy your work a lot. So you'll have like uh, A spouse could be from the same domain as you. Like if you are an IT person, she could also be an IT person. If you are from a financial background, she could be from the similar. And the age gap between you and your spouse would be very less. Okay, fine. And one more information is that you or your spouse will be following. Um, okay, so could be followers of Lord Vishnu or Krishna or something like that. Okay, something related to Vaishnavism. So that could be that I'm seeing. Okay. Okay, if everything is fine, Ajay, so thank you. Please do subscribe to the channel if you are interested. Okay, so there are many more things that I am uploading. So from a career perspective in astrology, okay, business. You could be in a job. You could be in a job later, move on to a business, but not immediately. Okay, job is good for you. Job. Thank you. Thanks, Ajay. So, so we are discussing about Rahu Karma. Uh, Rahu Karma business by which year business? Mars. Okay, 2024 end. Okay, after September or October 2024 end, you can start your business. But thing is, make it a service-based business, not a product-based. You can do some consultation. Um, okay, some consultancy, something you can do. You can do it as a service-based business, not a product-based business. Okay, because product-based business is not suitable for you. Okay, fine. Good job. Okay, for government job, there are some combinations, okay, which I need to say later. Maybe can I answer you later? Because I have some things, but right now I'm not saying much. So right now you can give a try. Okay, you can give a try. If it is not successful, I would suggest you to go into a job that you get immediately. Are you into IT? Please let me know. If you are into IT, just let me know. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways. So Rahu Karma, we saw the negative and positive and negative aspects of Rahu Karma. Okay, 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 Ajay. Understood. Okay, fine. So Rahu Karma, these are like positive and negatives of Rahu Karma. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Uh, Negative aspects of Rahu Karma Visa. Next is Jupiter Karma. Jupiter Karma, again there are three nakshatras, Mrigashira, Hasta and Uttarashara. These three nakshatras have Jupiter Karma. Jupiter Karma is wonderful karma to have because you are financially taken care. On the positive side, you have enough. Like what you plan is what you get. These people tend to do a wonderful financial planners. They are very good teachers. They are respected by the society. They have very loving and caring children. So these are all some of the good things about Jupiter karma. Negative aspects, again the same thing. So obsessed about their children, children's future. Child would be like 1 or 2 years old. They will be thinking about in which school to put in, which college to put in. What is it? Some joke? So what happens is they are too obsessed about their children, too worried. They will have something in their mind, so they will save some money for few things in their life. And what happens is they will get some financial commitment to do something else. For example, if they want to, they are saving money for purchasing a bike. For example, these people who have Jupiter karma or Guru karma, what happens is there will be a property for sale which will come up. Now, which is more important, bike or a property rate? So they will go and purchasing property with the money that they have saved for bike. They will keep crying, though they have purchased the property. They will still keep crying about using the money which they have saved for bike. They don't think that they have bought a property. They will never be satisfied because what happens is they save money for something, but the money will get used up for something else, which is also more beneficial. But their mind is not able to accept it. They are good financial planners at home. Whenever 100 rupees, 200 rupees reduce from their pocket, right? They worry a lot because they decided that so my monthly expense will be 20,000. Okay, they will plan it like that. It will become 20,500. They will cry for that extra 500 which they spent. So this is the minus things about Jupiter karma. And regarding children as well, I told like, and if they are followers of some guru, suppose if they are from a Hindu religion, for example, they follow some guru, and whatever advice guru gives, they will follow blindly. They will give up everything in life just to just for the sake of what guru or somebody has said. That will be their commitment in life. So this is the thing about Jupiter karma. Again, the three nakshatras, Mrigashira, Hasta, and Uttarashara or Uttarada, we call it. Okay, these three nakshatras carry Jupiter karma. Okay. Next is Shani karma. So before moving into Shani karma, we are almost coming to a close of today's live session. So we had only one person asking the question, so it's fine. So my thing is like answering your questions and also my concept of astrology, whatever I am teaching, if it reaches you, if it helps you in understanding it, right? So it will be great. If whoever is interested in astrology, kindly please do put a comment, right? So I think many people are like result oriented. I do understand there's no like everybody will not be interested and under keenly interested in learning. So they want good results out of the astrology. See how my chart, what my chart says, how it is beneficial for me. That is the only question which people have. They don't have any other questions. So it is okay. But if you are from India, if you are born in family like where they value something like an astrology or something like that, because it's also one of the subjects which our ancient people have taught and it is forgotten and it is being used commercially in a wrong way. So that is a big thing. So I request you all to go through the video if you are interested. This live session will be available after in another 1 or 2 minutes. So kindly go through if you are interested in this video and understanding more. Kindly do comment. I can help you all out in knowing it better, in helping you learn astrology in a better way. So as I said earlier, there is a webinar which is going to be there next week. Okay. So that is for professionals. So if you are a professional and you are facing challenges in your career, you can also attend that webinar. It's just an information. So it's your responsibility now to attend or not attend. Okay. So thank you all. So see you on next Sunday YouTube live. So I will let you know the time one day in advance so that many people can join and ask their questions. Okay. Thank you. Bye. See you. All the best.